Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. Today we are going to do a love reading and just see what wants to come out in love for the collective. So let's jump right in. We're going to start out with what's the vibe? What's the vibe of this connection? What's the vibe with the person that you're thinking about at this moment? There has been real gloomy energy over the readings lately. So hopefully, well, two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. So you may be dealing with someone who betrayed you in this connection. And then daydreaming. So someone hurt you here in the past and is now daydreaming and hoping that somehow they can get you back. Hiding, concealing, deception. Wow, okay, so we have someone definitely wearing a mask. Maybe it wasn't as so far as cheating, but just a lie of some sort. Maybe just not even being honest and upfront with their feelings. And definitely wishing here that they had been upfront and honest. Hiding and, hiding and concealing their feelings out of fear here. We did just have the winter solstice, which is to bring new beginnings in love. So hopefully we see some of that come out in this reading here. This is definite past energy. This is the past of this connection. And now they are definitely longing and missing you, wanting to talk and wanting a reunion. But not really sure how to come forward here because of what happened in the past. Not even sure what to say, if you would want to hear from them. But you do. I feel like you do want to hear from them and you would be open to it. This was a definite, a good vibes now type person, living in the moment, fleeting experiences and energy rather than, wanting like a foundation. Fear of commitment I'm really feeling here with this person. Abusive, conniving, and unpredictable. Okay, well, if this is the energy, I hope this is not something that you consider taking back, because abusiveness is not something we take back. I'm almost feeling like there's two different people here. So this may be like a third party situation. In the past, you could have been in an abusive relationship that you left. Maybe when your counterpart came in, you were in some type of bad relationship here. Clingy, and then yeah, old ex, dead relationships, old ways. So definite, that just confirmed it. Thank you, Spirit. Some type of old ex and dead relationship, an old way here, but you have this hope for something new coming in here. And if not new, if it's somebody you already met, a revival of a relationship that you couldn't get off the ground because you were still in a relationship here, and not a healthy one. Definitely not a healthy relationship. Yeah, and then we have karmics. triple confirmation here, third parties and lessons learned, and then legal. So it could have been a marriage here, definite, could have been a marriage here, and something that needed to be worked out in court. That could have been a blockage with your divine counterpart here. This was a definite blockage. There was a third party situation. But this person, this counterpart, is definitely missing you. Thinking about you, wondering what your situation is. So definite separation. And then confused, perplexed, conflicted. So this entire situation, possibly meeting your counterpart while you were in this other relationship, made you very, very confused here. And possibly the counterpart very confused. Not understanding why you feel this way because you were in a connection, you know what I mean? And that's not really something that you would do. But it was like undeniable feelings here I'm feeling. Let's look at the Twin Flame Intuit Oracle and see, let's look more, let's move out of this dark past energy. Hopefully that's something you're letting go or in the works of letting go of. Let's move to, let's see what the actual divine counterpart, what's going on in that connection. I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Okay, so definite with this longing and missing you here. They are definitely longing. And maybe they saw, in a sense, that you weren't being treated the way they think you should be treated, and they want to give you all of that. All that they think you deserve. Karmic ties. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. Okay, so the universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. So there was definite confusion on the side of the counterpart as well. And they may have, I'm feeling really strongly that they may have tried to forget about this because of the third party karmic situation and not feeling like that was right. And now they, you know, they can't stop thinking about you, and it's, the connection's unexplainable, and they're trying to figure out what this means for them. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. Okay. So, and we have double sevens here. So sevens can be significant in this connection. We have a 10 here, which is normally like completion. And it also says I'm awakening. So definitely this might be a little bit of a continuation from yesterday's reading, but definitely awakening to this connection finally. And I'm feeling still this was a long time coming here, because this was just shut down, possibly due to, you know, this third party situation here. Like, you know, we can't feel this way, it's not right type of situation. I care about you even when I don't act like it. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel vulnerable. So with this mask here, I'm also feeling like this person probably at first showed you that they really cared, but then felt really strongly in their heart that they had to shut down the they had to shut down like acting on it in any way. And so they could have gotten really cold and really like enforced this mask here, I'm feeling, where you started questioning yourself, like, what I ever was feeling, was that real? Like maybe feeling a little crazy in a sense, even. I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. So, and double tens here too. So double sevens and double tens. This person is definitely trying to let go of everything that doesn't serve them in life, which is probably, if you, the feminine listening, you're probably past that point. You probably let go of all of those people quite some time ago. And that's what I'm feeling anyways, that you are a little ahead here in that sense. We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. Okay, so really waking up to that, really waking up to the magic. And we have double threes here too. So double threes, double tens, double sevens, a lot of double numbers. This is like really confirming that this person that you're thinking of is your divine counterpart, and you guys are magical. You guys are magicians. You guys are alchemists. You know, this situation can be transformed, Spirit saying here. Is as dead as it may seem, I'm hearing, as dead as it may seem, this situation can and will be transformed. It's too strong, I'm hearing. It's too strong for fear to override it for forever. But it has been a long time, so it feels like it will be forever. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true. I pull away in fear. So yes, definite fear energy still. This masculine is definitely still in fear energy. It's hard to say what would pull the masculine out of that energy. We protect our patterns onto each other. We project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear. Exactly. You guys are mirrors. So the things you're fearing, most likely they're fearing. You know, when you heal and move to get past a certain fear, they're going to heal and move and get past a certain fear. I'm getting that song. I've gotten this one before. When you move, I move. Ooh. John Legend, When You Move, I Move. I believe it's called When You Move, I Move. Look up that song. It may have some resonance for you there. Let's go with the Neon Love Oracle. Get further confirmation surrounding the collective and love. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. So I'm feeling very strongly, and it just jumped right into my head. It's their feelings. They have not told you how they felt. This has been very much energetic for you guys. You may have told them how you felt, but they did not reciprocate that, even though you felt it really strongly. Like, and people may have even said about the connection, like it could fill a room, like the people that were around you in the moment, if you did like group things together or whatnot, people could see it. And I feel here that maybe a couple people in your life had mentioned that to you as well. I get jealous because I'm struggling with my own insecurities. So definite like jealousy over whatever connections that you had, even though you guys were never together, and this was like a energetic thing. Just this energy, you could feel the thought of you being with anybody at all was a really big insecurity for this person. Even if it was like you already had a family. So we have, I'm going to push your boundaries. It's up to you if you let me in. So, I mean, maybe you're going to come forward here with some communication finally and tell you how they feel. And it feels like pushing boundaries because it's been a long time. I'll give you just enough attention to keep you around as a backup option. So I'm feeling this from the past, definitely, with that mask and like cold energy that this person may have had like a defense mechanism of kind of playing games, you know, really loving the attention, and maybe loving the attention from a lot of women, I'm feeling. And then I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So this was very, very confusing for you, this type of energy, because in one sense you could really see this person's heart, and you could feel the energy between you guys, and the fact that this person actually cared. But the persona and the mask that they actually were giving off here, this like two-faced energy, it was just very, very, very confusing. You could tell the person they were trying to be was not the person that they are. And that, yeah, it was definitely very, very confusing for the feminine here. And almost felt like you were about to repeat a cycle from this last toxic relationship. So you may have walked away because of that. Once you started seeing that energy, once you started seeing the games, you decided to walk away here. Let's see. Let's get some love messages from the counterpart. Because I am feeling a bit of regret here. I'm feeling quite a bit of regret in the way the masculine handled this connection. Emotions overwhelm me. So definitely did not want to deal with his emotions here. The passion is too much. The energy was too intense. I just heard insecure. So definite insecure. This person was very insecure. No one understands me but you. So, but really recognizing the fact that like you may have picked up on things that people normally don't pick up on when you guys were around each other. Like, let's say this person's stomach was upset and you were like, is your stomach okay? Or like after seeing them, you may sent a message asking if they were okay. And the masculine acknowledging that in some sense, saying, you know, wow, like I'm surprised you picked up on that, or you're very smart for that, or something to that extent. Like you were able to pick up on what was going on in this person's life, even if you weren't very close, and that really, really freaked this masculine out at times. This love is crazy, and I wish to be like you. So I'm really getting with that. I wish to be like you, that you at some point jumped and you were willing to take a risk with this connection, and he admires that. The masculine really admires that here. Yeah, you were brave, I'm hearing. You were very brave. This one really wanted to jump out. Wild at heart, a desire for freedom leads to running away again. And then we have restraints test. Trapped in instability, resist impulsive urges to find steadier ground. So the masculine, I feel, really still fighting himself, afraid of commitment with this wild at heart, really desiring freedom over all else. And for some reason, due to past traumas, thinking that relationships are just all the same, and that they're only going to be one way, and that he's going to lose his freedom in some way. And then we have, I think we had him awakening here in the Intuit Oracle. We also have awakened rebirth. So this person, this masculine, is definitely awakening to this connection finally. Definitely awakening. Rethinking everything at this point, you know, and like I said, in that energy where letting go of things that no longer serve him, instead of using these distractions here, the temporary relief that he has been using, you know, numbing things, addictions, alcohol, all those things. Finally, letting those things go, awakening to the fact that those things are no longer serving him. There's nothing that, nothing that these things are going to do to help this situation. He can't hide from this situation anymore, I'm hearing, at all. Not even a little bit. All right, let's get some, I'm really feeling divine counterpart energy here. So we're going to get some twin flame, love oracle messages. No, that's too many. There's a real longing to just want to jump in here and speak, but not feeling like they can. I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. So definite how I was feeling. You guys definitely weren't like together intimately. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known. Touch, your voice really heals me. So really craving to hear your voice again at this time. And changing. So we do have this awakening and we do have changing and letting go. Probably definitely has really gone through a physical transformation here. Probably looks like a completely different person from when you saw them last. I'm working hard to change, wanting. I'm feeling the urge towards you. So definite, I mean, there is definite sexual tension here. A real pull towards each other. Ooh, I was waiting for this to come out. Sorry, I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there. And this is really overcoming the masculine at this time too, because the more they wake up to this connection, the more they realize who they really hurt in their life. You know, once he wakes up to the importance of this connection and what it really means, this guilt and shame is really going to come over them. And that's something they really have to heal before they're able to move forward. You know, they have to get to this point where they understand that you are unconditional love and you are all forgiving and you are going to forgive. Let me just get the Hermit Tarot here. Get a few more messages directly from your person, and then we will close out the reading. Okay, do you even care? So yeah, so we were saying a little bit of the apprehension of coming forward is because they're not sure if you even care anymore. It's been so much time, they're not sure what to say, if you would even care, if you would even respond. I'm a very jealous person again, so your person does not want to see you with anybody else at all, not even a little bit. Doesn't even want to think about the prospect of that. And that could have been really difficult if they did see you with someone, you know, if they did at one point see you with your person. 1 cup. Huh. I'm getting kind of like the Ace of Cups here. So like they really want to come forward with a message, with something different. Time to ground yourself. So really working on, you know, once you awaken, you realize all the things you need to work on. It feels like things just come in so fast and crazy, and it's like grounding is really really important at this time for him. So he's definitely, with this change, trying to find practices to help keep his energy grounded. He's got to temper this energy as well, which the feminine has already done here. Reach out. He wants to reach out, or he's wanting you to reach out. You got to listen to your intuition on that. I think so, yes. So if you've been feeling called to reach out, and this masculine is trying to manifest that, maybe you feel that, and you know, you feel like, you know, you're not blocked or anything like that. You feel like this is something you've been wanting to do, then maybe this is a sign for you to reach out here. I am obsessed with your body. Intense sexual chemistry here for sure. Which I think that's pretty common among twin flames. Like, that's usually the undeniable part, right? I need more balance. So yeah, this person, regardless of how long it's been, I'm just hearing someone on the other side saying, wow, like, how long could this healing take? Well, healing can take a long time, especially if, I know in yesterday's reading, we were speaking about how there was a huge delay in this connection due to the delay of healing and really not jumping on a spiritual path, because this awakening to your twin flame and also awakening to your soul path kind of went hand in hand. And so once the connection was denied, the denial of the soul path came in. And so you may have reverted back to your old life in a lot of ways, or tried to for some time. And that was a huge delay in the connection as well. You know, this journey is about getting on your soul path, answering your calling, and doing what you need to do for your spiritual journey, coming into oneself, self-love, home within yourself. And once all that is completed, a union can happen once all that's completed on both ends. Typically, the divine feminine goes a little faster, or kind of pulls up the masculine here. So the better you're doing on that journey, the better they'll be doing on their journey. And that's kind of how you can gauge it, right? So really doing your shadow work and your healing and surrendering to the connection, being okay on your own. And then, you know, the energy will be free for that divine counterpart to come in. Okay, let's get a few charms here. We have the Wheel of Change, so definitely there's going to be a turning point. I'm really feeling that strongly for this connection and these connections in 2025. We have two birds here. So, I mean, the double bird, like kind of like twins. It's really confirming the twin situation here. We have 3 keys too. So I'm getting the key to my heart, the key to my heart. You are the key to their heart here. And they don't want you to forget that, regardless of what it looks like right now. These connections are really difficult, and healing is not linear. It can go up and down and back and forth and around and around. And, you know, sometimes it can be really hard to gauge exactly where you're at. But like I said, the better off you're doing, the better off, most likely the better off they are doing as well. All right, my loves, I hope this helped you in your love situation. I hope it gave you a little bit of guidance, and maybe brought you a little bit of peace in some way. Until next time, love and light.